We're at TD Garden. The Jazz lead the Celtics 95-90. Keontae.
Game 3 of 5 on the road for the Jazz.
A foul away from the ball. It's on Chris Boucher.
Whistle for the foul away from the ball.
Forearm Lowry. And that's the physicality that they've been really trying to put on Lowry all game.
Keontae will inbound it. Jazz have 15 seconds to get a shot up. Keontae into Nurkic, who hands right back to Keontae, and he'll be picked up again by White. Keontae lost the ball! Derek White with a steal! Nearly gets pickpocketed by Harkless. White to Brown. Brown inside. Brown almost got the chair pulled on him. Pritchard a three. Rims out. Rebound. Svi.
That's fortunate there. Turned it over, but
Steve Harkless has just been relentless. Getting back on the defensive
Svi,
side.
back to Keontae. Keontae inside. Keontae floater. Good! Keontae knocks the floater in. The Jazz go up by 7.
Keontae with the full focus on the downhill drive floats it in.
White
28-point ball game for Keontae.
dumps it to Boucher, who misses a 3. Rebound goes to Svi. Out muscles Peyton.
Keita will check in.
Keontae. Screen by Nurkic. Pass to Markkanen, who hands right back to Keontae.
Duo.
Keontae, step back 3 and a foul away from the ball.
See, you talked about it earlier. Just a physical play.
It's on Sam Hauser.
And now,
That's his first.
Shut down Markkanen, who's good for 33 a night.
Yeah.
They double him almost.
Keontae downhill. He knocked Chris Boucher to the ground
Just understanding
on the latest bucket of the game.
advantage he has really on anybody there, but especially if a big is coming out to guard him. He gets that first step, and it's over.
Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. He wants
Timeout, Joe Mazzulla,
that last call.
with 4:03 to go.
4:03 left.
And Joe Mazzulla's challenging.
Boston has called timeout to challenge a personal foul.
All right.
Coach's challenge.
So a challenge by
Test control.
Joe Mazzulla and the Celtics. Man, Laurie went flying.
He was holding him around the waist.
And Lowry is trying to here split the two defenders, and then there's a little hook there. They called that one on Hauser, though, not Boucher.
Somebody fouled.
There's a hook right there. And Hauser's got him around.
Yeah, Hauser's got his jersey. That's a foul. The Jazz are in the bonus now.
I'm sure that was a good use of a challenge.
I believe the Celtics are going to lose a timeout here.
Trying to turn the tide here with 4:03 left to play.
So it might be a successful call, but successful challenge, but the foul is on the other Celtic.
Busy night for Kevin Scott and his crew.
Yeah, and
Boucher got him around the waist as well.
Boucher looked like he was trying to catch him. And let
Well, I
him
think
go.
Hauser gets Boucher first. He
Those two guys
does.
is guilty.
And then Boucher gets him. As Markkanen's crashing to the ground already. So I think this foul should stand. It should be on Hauser. In my humble opinion. But that's how I would look at it if I was a referee. Obviously, I'm not. I don't want to be.
Yeah, Kevin Scott will make his way.
And here we go.
For the announcement.
After review, Markkanen for Utah clamps his primary defender's arm and then rolls directly into the secondary defender, not giving him the opportunity to avoid contact. Therefore, the call's been overturned to an illegal screen on Markkanen.
Wow.
The challenge is successful.
Wow.
It'll be Boston basketball.
Wow. Offensive foul on Lauri Markkanen.
Hauser's arm.
Wow.
Did not allow the release, thus falling to the ground.
I did not see that coming.
It'll be Boston possession. 4 minutes
I could
left.
see how they saw it.
A 7-point lead.
All right, Celtics ball down by 7.
Celtics
White.
at this point of the game,
Screen by Keita.
trying to shift.
White a 3 over Nurkic.
Derek White.
Short. Rebound Markkanen.
Sky high for the rebound.
Keontae with the basketball for Utah. Keontae downhill. Keontae Spins around the basket. Nearly steps out. Gets the ball back. Now to Harkless. A three. No. Rebound Kada. And he immediately gives it to Pritchard.
Back comes Boston.
Peyton guarded by Speed. Now to Brown. Brown a deep three. No. Rebound Nurkic.
Grabs a rebound. See, now the clock. You got to be clock
Keontae.
savvy here in the final 3:20.
Going downhill again. Spinning around, finds feet. Now to Nurkic. Takes the handoff to Harkless. Gives to Marketed. Marketed a three. Didn't get called for a foul. There's a fight for the ball. Pritchard comes spinning around with it. And Peyton will bring it up for Boston. Finds Brown. Brown inside. Brown. Kada. Hauser a three. Short, or too long actually. Rebounds won by Jaylen Brown. Offensive board, he's fouled.
Walked that ball away, but before there's a whistle baseline. Okay, let's go coast to coast. Presented by Delta, proud to be the official airline and community partner of the Utah Jazz. These are news and notes. Joel Embiid fined $50,000 for what is quote a lewd gesture. Philly 5-1. Their fifth win last season didn't come until December 3rd, and the Suns beat the Spurs. Thunder, the only remaining unbeaten team in the NBA.
First free throw for Jaylen Brown is good. And the lead for Utah is now down to 6. Brown with 29 tonight.
29 for Jaylen Brown at 9 at the half.
Brown makes both.
30-point night for Brown. Average
30 points for Jaylen Brown.
Touch
Oh, an offensive foul on Keontae. He knocks White to the ground before the ball is even inbounded.
Push Derek White.
Huge foul call on Keontae George.
Trying to get open. A lot of times you'll come and push the guy, expecting him to hold that leverage, but that time works against
Wow.
Keontae.
White inbounds to Cato, who immediately finds Peyton.
For Boston,
To Brown.
the lead is 5.
Brown with a screen. Brown inside. Brown down the lane. Layup is good. And the Celtics are within a possession. They're down by 3.
For someone else. Jazz have to stay
Harkless.
aggressive.
9-2 run. Boston.
Almost loses the ball. There's a fight for it. Kada comes up with it. It's a steal. Brown ahead. Brown lays it in. The Celtics down by 1. Whoa. They came back to put themselves only behind by a point.
The Jazz holding on.
White, full court pressure on Keontae, who drives, steps back, drives again, draws a foul.
By the Celtics as Keontae gets fouled here. By Derek White.
First foul on Derek White.
First foul of the night for Derek White.
He throws Utah.
With 2:06 to go, free throws for Keontae, who has 28 tonight. He's 8 for 9 from the line and a 92% free throw shooter so far in this young basketball season.
Yeah, and it's the timing of them, right? And you got a close game here in the fourth. Just can't afford to do it.
This crowd is back in it.
First one for Keontae is short.
The first attempt. Stick around. Siegfried and Jensen post-game report.
And then the game comes the rookie from Florida, Walter Clayton Jr.
C.J. Miles will break down the highlights. A lot to talk about. Player interviews and much more. It's a big free throw.
Second one for Keontae. Is good. Keontae splits the pair. 98 to 96.
98-96.
2
minutes left.
minutes to go. Peyton brings it up, guarded by Speed.
Pritchard control.
Pass to White. Open 3 for the lead. Yes! Derek White for the lead. Boston is electric. Clayton gets by Brown. Inside Nurkic, around Kada. Nurkic fouled. That'll be on Jaylen Brown. 2 on Jaylen Brown tonight.
Foul.
There's 2 shots for
And
Nurkic.
Jusuf Nurkic will go to the line to try and tie it.
Like me, with a lot of focus on Jaylen Brown.
Derek White got an open look because Keontae George hit the deck.
Nurk, a nice pump fake to get Kate up in the air. Can't finish. It's a line.
Free throws.
First free throw
Now a must.
for Nurkic. This to tie the game. Oh, he missed it. Nurkic misses off the back iron.
Jazz are 17 of 22.
Second free throw chance to tie it. Nurkic. Got it.
Makes the
And we're
six.
tied at 99.
Tied at 99, like starting all over again. Under 2 to play.
Nurkic splits a pair.
Same play.
Peyton.
Pritchard.
Pass to
jumps
White.
Out, mark it in there. Brown tries to take
White.
it to Keontae.
Finds Brown in the post. Left side. Backing up Keontae. Turns the corner. Brown floater. Good. Jaylen Brown. Up floater in the lane, and Boston takes the lead.
34.
36 for Brown. Keontae inside. Keontae misses. And a foul.
2 free throws on the way.
He'll shoot too. Nemus Keita can't believe it.
Know where it's going, and Keontae kind of releases here.
So he got off his hip
Yep.
and found
Great shot.
space.
And he comes back and gets contact as he gets down the middle.
Keontae wants that ball in case Missoula.
So Keontae will shoot too. First free throw for Keontae
2 makes will tie it.
is good.
Teams with one challenge
And the
remaining.
Jazz hit the century mark, and they're down by a point.
Not Keontae.
He's got a 30-point night.
Marketing has 18, 13 by Flip off the bench.
Second free throw for Keontae. This to tie it at 101 all. And he does. We're all tied at 101. Peyton. Guarded by Svi once again. Pass to White.
Watch out for
Gets a
Derek
screen.
White.
Now marketing on White. A minute to go. Brown with the basketball.
Keontae again. Yep.
We got a whistle.
3-second call.
3-second violation on Jusuf Nurkic.
A minute to go, and that's a technical free throw.
Technical foul.
Ball. So you
The Celtics will send somebody to the line to shoot a free throw and trying to give Boston the lead.
conscious of all those things. Got to get in and out of that lane.
Nurkic can't believe it. Derek White for the lead on the technical free throw, and he hits it. Boston in front with a minute to go.
Gives Boston the lead. Will Hardy unhappy with that 3-second call on Nurkic. You're right, T. You get the free throw, you make it. You're up 1, now the possession.
Here we go. Peyton looks to inbound. Finds White.
With the free throw.
Keita hits the floor.
Stop here.
White at the logo. 8 to shoot.
About the Jazz.
White
White wants
to Brown. Brown gets a screen. Keontae slips. Brown slips. Clayton turns it. Clayton with the steal. Clayton flips. And Larkin tips it in. The Jazz take the lead improbably.
Jazz by 1.
White to Brown.
Brown goes
To Pritchard, who gets by Nurkic.
Pritchard tries.
Dancing around, back to behind the three-point arc. Inside, Pritchard on Markkanen. Dancing around, White inside. Lost the ball. It's a fight for the ball. Brown's got it. Takeda, he flips it in, and it's fouled. He misses the shot, but he's fouled.
Cato.
Keita will shoot too.
They got to wipe that floor up. It is slick.
Defense.
Fouls on
The
Nurkic.
ball came out of Jaylen Brown's hand before he went over.
Clayton tried to lob at Markkanen,
Great timing by Walter Clayton
who
Jr.
barely had to hop.
Floor.
Just put it in.
Sal Keita gets it. You see the foul there by Nurk.
And yeah, they got to wipe up the floor. They got to wipe it a lot.
Season free throw percentage.
Nemus Keita
67%
is a
for the former
67% free throw shooter this year. He's missed his only free throw tonight.
Checking that floor out, man.
He's at the line with 24.8 to go. And his Celtics are down by 1.
They're going to bring Filipowski in after the first free
This free throw will tie it if he can make it. And he does! Nemus Keita knocks it down. And we're all tied at 103.
Clayton comes out. Filipowski in.
Great job by Walter Clayton.
Walter Clayton comes out. Flip comes in for the Jazz. Neemias Queta for the lead. Missed it! Rebound Spee! The Jazz will not call timeout. There's a 0.8 difference in the shot and game clock. It's Keontae. Keontae's been the best player for the Jazz all night, and he's got the ball. 10 seconds left. Keontae, guarded by Payton, a screen. Keontae inside, spins, turns, misses. Nurkic offensive board, he flips it in! Jusuf Nurkic with 0.6 puts the Jazz in front! Jusuf Nurkic on the second effort puts the Jazz on top! The Bosnian beast
Nurk right there.
gets the rebound and flips it in!
Found of the night. Nice double-double, 11 points to go along with that.
Timeout, Joe Mazzulla. The Celtics need a 3 to win, a 2 to force overtime. Keontae, the midi, missed. Nurkic on the weak side, rebound, turns, shoots it in. And with 0.6 to go, the Jazz just need to stop and they'll walk out of TD Garden with a W.
The side that Nurkic was on. Just a nice, quick right back up. Good shot here by Key. You take that all day, but Nurkic says, "Oh, I got this." Nice little righty hook.
Well, look at that Jazz.
Look at the bench. The Utah bench is fired up for Nurkic, and the first one there is the oldest man on the team, Kevin Love.
In the third quarter.
Oh, there is enough time.
How about that?
That's a quick shot, though.
0.6 of a second is enough time to get the catch and to release the shot.
The Celtics have a lot of guys, every single player out there right now for the Celtics, and shoot the ball. So look for the
Here we go. 0.6 to go.
Switch everything.
Boston has launched.
Who will the Celtics and Jazz bring out? Derek White will inbound. Taylor Hendricks will guard the inbound pass.
But that may be the only option.
0.6 to go. Confusion on the Jazz side. White looks to find somebody. It'll be Brown. Offensive foul! Offensive foul on the Celtics! It's on Jaylen Brown, who has to be held back. He can't believe the call, and the Jazz are going to win this game. Jaylen Brown
The push right there.
pushes off Isaiah Harkless. He hits the deck, and that was clear as day, an offensive foul.
He pushes Harkless out of the way. Boston will use the challenge.
Joe Mazzulla will challenge, but this should stand.
I don't see a lot of difference between the Keontae George push on Derek White and then the Jaylen Brown push right there on Elijah Harkless. So I would be surprised if the ball didn't stand.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown pushed Elijah Harkless to the deck. Pretty clear as day.
Right to our right, Big T. This would be quite a win for the Jazz in Boston.
The only thing I would say is Elijah holding.
He has his arms extended out.
Yeah, let's see. Is he holding?
Right there on the back.
Is it push off? That's the only thing I can see that might make a little bit of difference. But they're both kind of posturing.
Here's a call.
After review, the offensive player drives back the defender and illegally shoves from elbow to wrist, creating illegal contact, knocking the defender to the ground. Call stands as offensive foul. Utah will inbound with 0.6 on the game clock.
There it is. Foul stands.
Utah will keep the 2-point lead.
The Jazz
The call stands.
just need to get the ball inbounded
Big T are going to celebrate here in a
and
moment.
possibly hit some free throws.
0.6 of a second. Jaylen Brown.
Will Hardy calls his second to last time out.
6-point game and involved. You can tell he's staring at the floor, involved with Harkless on that push.
Yeah, and for the Celtics, the time does run out on them. It's a tough way to end the game on a play like that. But there's no question the Jazz should secure this win. What a tough battle.
Now the winning bucket, Nurkic off the miss, grabs this ball and just slips it up and in. A great touch by the big right there. Grabs it, turns, spins.
Doesn't get more clutch than that for big. Just positioning himself. There's a little bit of fortune involved, but that ball comes off on his side. He's got Cada pushed underneath the basket.
All right, 0.6 to go.
Credit the Jazz trail.
The Jazz just have to get it in,
They had all of 36 points at the half.
and they'll win this game.
They turned things around in the third quarter. Outscored Boston 38-26, and they played some defense here down the stretch. 6/10
Nurkic will inbound, and they'll try and put the Celtics away officially. Here we go. Nurkic looks to find somebody. It's Markkanen. Fouls called before the game's ended.
Before the expiration of the game.
So we're going to check it, T, before the expiration of.
I believe there will be 0.1 left.
Markkanen could be looking at free throws.
Yeah, that's a big one for the Jazz. It's a good bounce back of what we've seen in the previous couple of games.
Kevin Love came off the bench to help. Nurk, game's over. T, 105, 103. The final
The game
in that
clock has expired. Therefore, the
three-game
game is over.
losing streak.
Game's over. Jazz upset the Celtics in Boston.
By a bucket here in Boston.
Jusuf Nurkic with the game winner
Big time bowler because
off
it wasn't
a missed shot by Keontae George. What an upset win by the Jazz. What a job by Jusuf Nurkic to get the rebound and flip it in.
just a great win.
See y'all later.
That's
RBL.
trying to
Peace.
find that mixture.